everybody. On Sunday, the Northwest Stand Up to Racism, so us and everyone else who can't be here right now but is involved in Stand Up to Racism in this region, are sending a delegation to Calais, which is part of a national political delegation to Calais this Sunday. I mean, everybody in the room knows very well how many people, millions and millions and millions of people in Britain who opened out and said, I want to support, I want to help, I want to do something. And so there's lots of stuff in Calais, and there's lots of challenges about how to get that to the right people at the right time and all the rest of it. But for us, it's really important that the message that actually we don't want the camp in Calais to exist, because the 6,000 people who are in that camp in Calais are there because they want to be in Britain. And they're in that camp in Calais because the British government has paid the French authorities to build razor wire and have very, very heavily armed French police, and people are dying in the tunnel and dying in the camp. So the political delegation that is going this weekend has a discrete purpose. It's a slightly different angle, which is basically saying, let these people into Britain now, because every day somebody is dying in the camp, or they're dying trying to get here, having been trapped there. So that's what's happening on Sunday. The delegation from this region, John's fellow trade unionist Nick Wigmore's coming, who's a member of the National Executive.
National Executive for Greater Manchester.
That's it, yeah. So Nick's coming, and in fact it's his 7-seater car that's leading the way. And we've got the MEP, member for the European Parliament, Julie Ward, she's coming. We've got a representative of the Royal College of Midwives, stroke the University College Union, she's a lecturer at Salford University, Sarah Davies. We've got the treasurer of one of the largest mosques in Manchester, the Medina Mosque in Manchester, Sujat, is coming. And the mosque are taking money, a big wad of money as well. And we've got a man who is from Syria, who is a refugee, and who's part of the Rethink Rebuild Society organisation. And then me from RAPAR, and then Aidan Lawler, which probably a lot of you will know. Aidan, very involved in setting up Stand Up to Racism in this region, and a young white working class man from Manchester who's coming to Calais this weekend. So I think some of the money that's being raised tonight is being turned into a cheque. That's going to be handed over. We're going to try and get some media on it. We haven't finalised the sort of hashtag and all that, but that will come, and we'll make sure everybody here knows, so you can. I don't do it, as you can tell. So I just don't know what I'm talking about really. I get really nervous when I go anywhere near Twitter or anything like that, but the Twitter side of things is going to happen. But really we want it in mainstream media, because it's getting worse and worse, isn't it, every day with the weather, and the conditions are also deteriorating, so the number of deaths are growing, and that's the equation as it is. So thank you very much for your time, and when we come back, I think we need to have a report back, the way we had a report back, and this has come out of the delegation that started last time. We have to roll it on next week. I think we'll probably need to try and do a report back fairly soon. So between us, we'll make sure that we give you good information coming back. Thanks very much.